Okay, so I created my own amulets. Tarot cards. So, first one, portals are open. As you know, 888 portal is open. You should be scripting right now. You should be asking God for the things that you want in detail. Detoxing, closing out old chapters. You should be allowing your heart chakra to heal. The Kundalini awakening should be happening right now, which is all your chakras aligning. Return all negative energy back to sender. And then sometimes you don't even have to. You can just turn your back. Turn your back on negativity. That's it. It don't belong to you. You don't receive it. It doesn't belong. Start your life over. Create anew. Allow new energy, because new energy is happening. It's time to go within. It's time to do your own inner work. Protect your energy. I just said that because it brings your abundance. Also protect your heart. Don't guard it, but just use discernment. Your enemies will soon be shown to you. You don't have to go looking. They reveal themselves. And do your Reiki, your energy healing, however that may look for you. You can go outside. You can go for a walk. You can go for a jog. You can pray. You can meditate. It's different forms of ways to connect. You can just sit in stillness, lay in stillness. You can garden. You can cook. Whatever allows you to be in a meditative state, in a place of peace, of relaxation, where you can allow God in. It's not that serious. Keep calm and trust God. That's what all it's about. These are all my cards. And say your truth and see your truth. And don't pick up nobody else's truth. And forgive all narcissistic people that you have encountered in your life, and release yourself from any evil spirit and evil trap of the enemy. That's it. I think that's back and front. Okay. Yeah, I think it said our spirit in. Close old chapters. Heal heart chakra. Dance like nobody's watching. You know how our ancestors used to do. Every ancestor but America. We don't have I guess we got go-go. So that's what we do have. But every other culture, they danced. They danced when it was a drought. They danced when it was a baby shower. They danced at weddings. Everything was about it was a dance. It was messages. They danced when they sacrificed. So dance like nobody's watching. Allow yourself to tap into your creativity. Enjoy. Have your heaven on earth. Claim your heaven on earth. People don't want you to believe that you can have heaven on earth. It is so many dark spirits right now that we have to reclaim who we are. We have to reclaim our innocence and our essence, because a lot of us, it has been stripped from us since childhood. It's continued to be stripped. Every time we think we found the innocence, it's taken back 10 steps, because that was the meaning. The destiny was for you not to find your innocence, because that's where you live. That's where your spirit is able to grow and prosper in the innocence. That's why, they trying to figure out what's the light. The light is the innocence. The light is not allowing, no matter what comes to your heart, to allow it to shift you. You have to go back to who you were. You can't you can't match negative. Positive energy can't match negative energy. We vibe too high. We don't match it. We turn away. And if we gotta get on your level, it's gonna. If we turn our back and say no, we don't want to do nothing with it, we allow our ancestors to handle this more damage. But sometimes we can get in the way because our flesh. You get what I'm saying? We're still human, and we're still warriors. We're not no punks. We put on our armor all the time. You just don't see it because we run. Okay, let me get this card that I picked. I already had cards shuffled out, so I have two worlds. I believe let the earthly world and the spiritual world come together. Let it, you cannot live one without the other. You can't use one without the other. You need both of them. You need the earth, and you need to be in the spirit all together. You can't lack one. And for a long time, I think I was in the spirit a lot. I didn't really want to deal with people. I just wanted to stay, reclusive by myself. And I felt awkward dealing with people because I'm more of an introvert. Little do people know, I do become extroverted when I got a couple of sips of that. But I'm more introverted, artistic type of whoa. So allow the two worlds to combine. I'm gonna reshuffle these cards. I did shuffle it before, but I wanted to be fresh. The spirit is like shuffle again. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. So have deep love for yourself. Find your essence, your innocence, your baby. Like go back to, I found I spend more time with my baby now because I connect more with my innocence with her, with kids, with animals. I want to be around, my spirit cannot tolerate toxicity right now. It can only take things that is light and just enjoyable. You get what I'm saying? I cannot allow negativity to penetrate my aura because it's not me, and I believe at first I believe light will overshadow dark, but you can't be around too much dark all the time if you're a light. That's not gonna fly. So allow yourself to go through this rebirth. It is hard, but it's you connecting, aligning the two worlds to connect. You're using your spirit and your mystical energy to bring on the new world, the new portal, to walk into the new doors. It's unlikely that things are going to happen negative. I think you're thinking negative, and okay, let's see what's underneath. Remain positive. That's what it say right underneath it. And ask for help from others. And then rising from the phoenix. A lot of us have went to the dark night of the soul. Again, the dark night of the soul is when you no longer resonate, or even you're more flying high. You looking at the high vibration of things. You want better in life. You thrive to be around more honest people who are giving in positive energy, and also sending in positive energy and receiving positive energy. Giving and receiving positive energy. My nails are dirty. I'm just eating. You are staying positive, because you changing your eating habits. You're staying positive. You're releasing negative narcissistic energy that has been projected on you. You're also taking accountability for your actions. You're doing your own healing work. You're making yourself accountable for your own mistakes. You're checking yourself. You're pointing the fingers at you, not everybody else. This is inner work here. When you get on this journey of healing, you are working to self-discover the you. The most authentic, most powerful, most loving, most amazing person that you are, the one that God has created. You are activating the inner light inside you. You are removing the cage that has been around I see shackles. And I see bags, and I just see dirty clothes and filth and just doom in a cage. You're in a jail. You have garment on that is long and just weighing heavy, dark. You have a chain around your neck, chain on your arm, and chain on your ankles. And your chain, all these chains are connected to the chain in the back of you. So chain, and then you still are around another chain, and you're carrying heavy garment, which is still pain. All of these are pain and chains that you're carrying from you, from your higher elevated ancestors, from the energy that you are trying to receive from the world, from that you have picked up over the years and years and years of living just more of dark energy. And as you begin to release each shackle, remember, as you be trying to become free, it's a resistance to your freedom, because you may be more comfortable in the chains of limitations than you are of freedom. You get what I'm saying? Like, even I see now, like God is trying to release the chains. He's already released the shackles from the wall. Now you have the shackle that's connected to the ankle that you have to get released, which is more work that you have to do on yourself. You have the other ankle you have to release, which is more work you have to do on yourself. You have the arm, which is more work you have to do. More work, more work, more work, more bigger work. The work does not continue. Healing is a lifetime journey. Maybe you begin to take some tactics that you have learned through your healing journey and use it to help others. But it's still a journey. As you begin to rise on this journey, people will no longer be able to tell you who you are. Tell you who you are, because it'll be deep cellular healing. That's what it will be. It will be deep cellular healing. You will heal from the soul. It is going to heal not just you, but as you begin to heal your ancestors and take the bold decision to begin to heal and walk on the north and not the south, which is the resistance. It is the north where you want to go, not the south. The south is the resistance. It is the negative. It is the we live in karma, negativity, survival, or it's to thrive in where God wants you to go, in the healing path. And so as you begin to go on this path, you begin to release the shackles off yourself and your ancestors, so that you don't carry their pain, because we don't want what our ancestors, we want to be better than our ancestors. We want to carry them and what they have endured with us, right? To release it, not to carry it like a badge of honor. It is not. It is not a badge of honor to do the things that our ancestors did. It is a badge of honor to decide by wisdom what should we keep and what should we lose. If it does not build us, we should let it go. We should not continue to do it because our forefathers did it. Does that make sense? Logically, it does not make sense, because my ancestors did the same thing over and over again, and it does not give us a good outcome. We keep on the same thing. Who's the genius? But it makes sense when you have been raised in prison. Let's not talk about it, but let's talk about it. When people are living in a mind where they have to think the same, we all have to have colonial thinking. We don't have an individual mind where we think our own individual way, and that's okay. Or we don't take a step back to analyze what our souls say and not what everybody else is saying. Oh, because it's 10 people agree, does that make it right? No, because maybe one person feels differently. Should that person feel ashamed because it? No. It is a freedom in thinking positive and uniquely. Let's see. I love it when the car talks to me. Jump in the adventure. Say yes. Ooh, it looks like the eye of hers. We jumping in the eye. That's an eye. Is that an eye? It looks like an eye. We jumping in the eye. Let's get the book. Sometimes I just intuitively read the cards, and sometimes I just really want to know what is they talking about. Jump in. Adventure, say yes to change. The complex of the galaxy to Milky Way. It's believed that the Armadillo Star Seeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Okay, be free. Love your freedom. Who is adaptable, strong-willed, have the ability to change and go with the flow, to find the calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you are a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you'll be guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath and go on an old run up and jump right on in. Life bends from the courage, and the courage is what you're being called to be. You already facing the right decision. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things might not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it is the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate your sea, ocean, or storm. This card wants you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own ability, and to find a way to have calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. Starseed Soul Inquirer. Can you be more adventurous, and how are you being called to jump right on and leap in? Rising from the phoenix. Ooh, I just feel like it's saying call to the soul. Okay, called. Soul gifts are training. It's time to step up. Let me read that one too, cause girly girl need to know what the card is saying. Cause sometimes I can be doing it, but I get it. It's saying step up, take the call, do your training, allow God to fill you up. That's what I get it. Let's see what it's saying there. Get loose, up, for loose, in, out. Come on, make it shout. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay, stop singing. You came to Earth with a double mission, as you can see. 2 worlds, Earth and Spirit. Double mission to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in the consciousness. The best way to fill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what is that your soul is calling you towards, for it's encoding with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it comes here to share. Some of you may already be aware, others you're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligent. You're to remember that your soul chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to share your soul's gift. If you're being called towards a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you are facing the right way. The moment right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do this? This card is guiding you to step up and lead, and consider perhaps your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. So I think this is confirmation from me. I don't know about you, but I think God is talking to me. Yeah, because I have been called to go within. I don't know about you, to work on my body, to slow down, to have more fun with the people that mean a lot to me, with my children, to get more rest, to be stingy with my energy, like to and call back all my power, to do my spell work, to connect with nature, to spend time with my dog, like little soul activation skills, right? Place the card on the portal of your heart. Boom. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all my lifetime. I'm ready to embody them in all now. Without hesitation or fear, I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. And so it is. I added that part. Cute, right? Yeah, but I've been coming out. And I said I'm gonna be consistent. I'm not gonna give up, because I do run. And I procrastinate. I felt like God is calling us out of that. To see our own worth and our own beauty, and also just show more who we are, and allow people to see the most truest form and who we really are, because people can take it personal when you pull back, but really I'm just really focusing on my healing and my own inner work. And I know I don't need to listen to everybody. I need to step away, because that's what my soul does, because that's what it needs. That's it. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Hopefully you got something out of this. And I'm hoping, maybe I should pull one. It's up to you to follow your calling. It's up to you to answer your calling. It's up to you to be true to your soul, because I realized when I was on this journey, just to be more, okay.